Hello, 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 hello. It's your girl, Lovely the Great. And it is 4 o'clock in the morning. I have not had any sleep. Not because I ain't sleepy or nothing like that. I really just ain't sleepy. But I was up watching the live for a long time. I did get on a panel tonight to basically speak up about to speak to another YouTuber who accused me of stealing her idea about this Fitbit challenge thing, which I did not do. I never said I wanted to have a Fitbit challenge. I never said I wanted to partner with someone who was planning to have their own Fitbit challenge. I never said anything like that. And I implore you guys, because a lot of people like to jump on bandwagons without even knowing what's going on, just from hearing somebody talk. I implore y'all to go and watch Royal Queen's live that she did yesterday morning when she was walking. And look at what I said in the chat. Watch it and look at what Lovely the Great said. And tell me when I said anything about having my own challenge or starting my own Fitbit challenge or agreeing and saying I wanted to do it with anybody. I never said anything like that. I don't take nobody's idea and steal it. It's not me. I never said I wanted to do my own challenge of any of that. I was on board with their challenge. I was doing their challenge. I was actively participating in it. And at the same time, I was living my life, working and doing everything else that I do. I was told the reason that my knees are bad was because I was fat. No, my knees are bad because I had to have surgery on my knees. I fell off a truck in Afghanistan. That's why my knees are bad. She told me that I was fat and that's why my knees are bad. Or that's why I'm complaining about my knees. No, you don't know what you're talking about. But I'm going to show y'all, because I'm going to pull up some stuff that I can pull up on my Facebook that'll show y'all what happened to my knees. And I don't have to lie. Okay? A Fitbit? Come on. I can buy a Fitbit. I never wanted a Fitbit. That's why I don't have one. Buy one. I'm going to pull up my Facebook page and I'm going to show y'all. Now, remember everything that I've told y'all. I told y'all that I got a medical discharge from the military back in 2013. Look at this. It says my knee. This is right after my surgery right here. You see those little marks that's on there? The little markings with the marker. You see the LW? That's me putting my initials. I had to put my initials down before my surgery for the doctor. I don't know if you ever had surgery like that, but you have to verify who you are, verify which leg or whatever you're about to have surgery on. You have to verify, and they have to point to the area that they're going to insert and all that stuff. And then you have to mark it with the marker so they can make sure that they don't, even though they know they're supposed to be working on your left or right arm or your left or right knee or your left or right ankle, they have to make sure that that's what you know that they're supposed to do, and that that's the ankle or leg or arm or whatever that gets operated on. Okay? Look at this. Let's look at my comments. Wow, what happened? Oh, hope you get better soon, sis. That's my sister, my cousin. Girl, that's like a big laugh out loud. Get a bell to ring and stay off of it, Lovely. Hope it heals quickly, Lovely. I had knee surgery. Gotta have the other knee done too after this one heals. That's what I was told. When this one healed, I had to come back and do the other one. Me being the person that I am, I don't like to lay up. Like I said, I don't like being stuck where I can't move around. I was told I had to stay off my feet for 6 to 8 weeks in healing. Then I had to go and I had to go through physical training. Physical therapy. It was a long process. I don't like that. I'm too active. I like to do stuff. I like to do too much stuff. So I never got that second knee done. I never even got it done. And this was 2013, just like I told y'all. Want to make sure y'all see my name and the date right there, because I don't have time for the foolishness. Okay, this one has October 16th, 2013. This was the actual day of the surgery. Just got home from knee surgery, not feeling too good. Okay, that's the day of the surgery. The other picture that y'all seen, that's with me. I think I was about to I took my cast or whatever, my thing off so I can clean it or something. I don't know. I'm going to go back and see, though, what I can find. Okay, fast forward. June 30th, 2016. Where am I? At the emergency room, freezing my ass off. My knee feel like it's going to collapse any minute now. They haven't gave me nothing for my pain. Ugh, y'all pray for me that I don't cut up on these folks. At that time, I'm having knee pains because, like I said, I'm not supposed to stay on my feet for too long at a time. And sometimes if I overwork myself, either that same day or the next day, my knees will hurt. My knees will feel like they're about to give out. They will, move out of place and everything. This is me at the emergency room because of my knee. Now, this is way after the fact. This is a few years after my surgery. That's my husband sitting over there asleep. What is that, y'all? A knee brace. Okay? I can't make this stuff up, y'all. I don't have time to sit here and play and lie, okay? I have no time to do that. I don't do stuff like that, okay? Everything I tell y'all about myself, I can provide y'all with some receipts, okay? I can show y'all receipts. It's not a problem. Why should I even have to go through all that just because I was in a challenge? I should not have to go through that. But because people want to sit here and lie on me and tell me the reason that my knees hurt is because I'm fat. No, the reason my knees hurt is because I fell off a truck. Okay? I fell off a truck trying to serve my country. That's why I get 60% disability from the military for the rest of my life. Okay? I don't have to share that with y'all. I have shared it with my subscribers. My subscribers have even seen my military ID because the other day when I went to the movies, when I was at the movie theater, I was live on my thing and I lifted my military ID up at the window so I can get my discount. Didn't even know that it showed on my live. I ended up taking that live down. But if y'all don't believe me, ask some of my subscribers. They'll tell you. They'll tell y'all they saw it. Because the reason I know about that it was up there was because one of my subscribers sent me a message through Facebook Messenger and said, hey, you may want to delete that video or at least edit it to take that part out because you have haters. Motherfuckers that will fucking screenshot it and get your information off of there. It was kind of blurry, but motherfuckers that have good computers and have apps on their stuff or whatever, that know how to do what they're doing, they can figure out how to get that information off of there. That's why I deleted the whole live, because I was like, I don't know how to edit a live. I'm not even going to go through all that. I just deleted it. I don't have to lie, okay? You don't know me. And when you don't know somebody and you speak on them in a negative way, like you know them, then that's kind of foul. But I'm glad that I was able to get on that panel tonight, even though I didn't even get everything out that I wanted to say. My issue with that whole thing, with your live that you did, was that you're accusing me of something that I didn't do. Royal Queen was talking about having another channel, not another challenge, not me. I never said anything about wanting to do my own challenge or to do a Fitbit challenge or to do any kind of fit challenge. Okay? I never said anything like that. And please go back and watch her live because it's still there. And the whole chat is still there. Everything that was said. There was no panel, so it should be very easy for you to go through and see what I said. And watch. I never said anything about wanting to do a duplicate challenge or a challenge like yours or anything like that. I never said any of that. And then when she went live later on yesterday evening, and she was discussing it a little bit more, only thing I asked her was, where can you get a Fitbit from? I was asking stuff about the Fitbit because she was talking about it. I was like, it sounds like a good item to have. Because this little app that's on my phone don't work right all the time. And I was asking her, do it run by data? Because if it run by data, then I would still be in the same boat because my data is my issue. My data signal where I live at and stuff is just ate up and horrible. Ate up is just a military, thing we said in the military. It is what it is. We just said that here at Fort Polk. I don't know if people know what that is. It just means it is crappy. Okay. So my internet service with my phone carrier, AT&T, is crappy where I live at because there's just really bad signal here. So if that Fitbit was going to be running off of something like that, then it probably won't do me no good. It'll just be worthless as this app is on my phone. I'm not trying to be messy. Everybody that know me, my subscribers know, when I get into something like this, I always come back with my receipts. Because I don't like to be lied on, and I don't like to be talked about like in a derogatory way when I didn't do nothing to nobody. I was called a hoe, and I'm not a hoe. That is not in any kind of way a characteristic of me. I'm a family woman. I'm a married woman, a proud married woman. I do so much with my husband and my kids. I'll never have other outside people in my house or around my family. So, to call me that, is really just messed up. But it's okay. I'm not really worrying about it. I just want to show my receipts for my subscribers. I don't have to lie about no injury. I don't have to lie about that. I don't have no pictures of me falling off the truck. I don't have that. I do have medical records. I can go to the VA. As a matter of fact, I have an appointment coming up soon. But I'm not going to... Matter of fact, I just might. I might go live while I'm in there just to, squash all of that. I don't... it's just too much. Nobody shouldn't have to go through all this. For a Fitbit? I already knew me and my husband were going to win. We just did it because for the fellowship of it. To show support. To do it. And also try to get fit. Get in shape. Because I know I done laid up for 5 years. And I did much exercise. That's where these pounds came from. Plus medications that I take. Or whatever. Some of them that I don't take that I'm supposed to take. But anyway. I don't have to explain my whole medical history with y'all. I don't have to do none of that. My word is bond. If I say I can't do a lot of walking because I have injuries to both of my knees, then I can't do a lot of walking because I have injuries to both of my knees. And if you don't believe me, if you think I'm lying, then that's just you. This is definitely me. Y'all see that dress right there? Y'all recognize that dress because I wear it sometimes. Y'all see that vehicle? Y'all recognize it? I was in it today. Same truck. Shit. What I'm gonna lie for? I have no reason to do that. Again, Lovely and Kelly, that's me. That's me. That's me. Y'all, that's me. You see that dress? That's me. You see that face? That's me. I don't have no reason to lie. You see that? September 19th, I have to have surgery in both of my knees. Not in a good mood after finding that out. Look at my knee. I don't have to lie about that, y'all. I don't have to lie about that, y'all. I don't have to lie about that. That changed my whole life when that happened to me. Changed my whole life. I don't do a lot of talking about that for reasons I don't have to explain. Then when I did get out of the military, to just sit on my ass and get a check every month, I can't do that. I got my teaching certificate. I went and started teaching, but I had issues with the teaching because they want you to stand up and do, what is it called? Hallway, whatever you call it, when you got to stand up and monitor the hallway for so much, between classes and all that extra stuff, or monitor the cafeteria, all that standing that I'm not supposed to do. Then you had people, shooting up schools and stuff. It was just too much. I chose not to do it. And I chose to take a job at home. That I work at my own pace. And I'm very good at it. I made supervisor, manager, really quickly. And I get paid salary. But those are the things that I did for myself. Anyway, I don't have to explain nothing to y'all. But I'm showing my receipts because that's just who I am. I'm not going to let nobody tell me that what I said about myself is not true. I'm not going to let nobody do that. You're not going to sit here and tell me, oh, this happened to you, or you're just making up something because, you know, whatever. I would never try to cheat in that competition. That's why I told y'all my thing kept acting up. It kept saying, workout pause, workout resume, workout pause, workout resume. I told y'all that myself. I'm like, is this thing even counting my steps properly? I'm losing some steps if it keep pausing by itself. And then even when I'm driving and I try to turn the crap off, it keep talking about workout pause, workout resumed. I can't make that shit up. Y'all can see it in my video. Even the video when me and hubby was getting into it about the french fry, y'all kept hearing that thing saying workout pause, workout resume. And I tried to turn it off. And I reached out. I said, hey, somebody help me. This thing is not working right. Is there another app? So miss me with that. No, I don't want your challenge. I don't want to put your challenge on my channel if it's going to be this kind of craziness about it. If it's going to be all this foolishness. Now, you know, Logic was right what he was saying. The more YouTubers that have their own channel and their own following that get on board or watch it, that's more exposure for your thing that you came up with. My subscribers some of them were working out with me when I was working out, because they was telling me, hey, you inspired me to get up and exercise, or you inspired me to walk. And my platform is a whole lot bigger than yours. I don't know how many subscribers you have, but I looked at your views and they're not that great. They're not that high, but there ain't nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that, because that's what networking is about. If that's what you want to do. If that's what you want to do. I had no problem with being in a challenge. And a lot of times when I posted a video of us doing something, I named it The Great Unity Walking. The Great Unity Walking again. We're killing two birds with one stone. The Great Unity. We walking and shopping. I know I made those videos. So if you obviously didn't even know this live channel, that my live channel existed, you obviously didn't even know that. For you to say I only did one walking video and I barely walked. And the requirements for the contest was not that you had to go live and walk all the time anyway. People was just doing that. You just had to turn in your steps. But sometimes when I walk, I went live and walked. Sometimes I walked and I didn't go live and walk. But that doesn't mean I didn't walk. My steps were still adding up. Everybody don't just go live all the time just to do that. But anyway, like I said, to tell me that I didn't have no knee surgery and none of that stuff, you don't even know me, it's ridiculous. But there's your proof right there. And yes, my channel is my Facebook page is private. Only my friends and people that's on my friends list can see everything. But I was willing to go in here and I typed in knee surgery in my search just to find any post that I ever made about that. It's got the time, the dates and everything. I can't make this up. I have no reason to make it up. And if I'm going to do all of that, if I'm going to sit here and really, I showed y'all my scars and everything earlier today from that same knee surgery. And as you can see right here on September 19th, I have to have surgery in both knees, both of them. I never had that other surgery. So that other knee gives out on me sometimes on its own. Sometimes I be in so much pain because I'm doing the opposite of what my doctor told me to do. And I don't need nobody jumping on here like, oh, I had knee surgery. You can do this, you can do that. You don't know what my situation is with my knees. So don't try to diagnose me or tell me what I can and cannot do, because I already know what my doctor told me. I don't need nobody to come trying to tell me, oh, I had a knee surgery before, I had a knee replacement, or I had this. That's you. Okay? I don't need nobody to tell me nothing about their personal experience with anything that I tell y'all that I have going on with me. Because everybody is different. And you don't know what else it could be wrong with me. You don't know that. Because I didn't share that. Or whatever. Anyway, I'm done. I just wanted to provide my receipts. Because that's what I do. When somebody come for me. Even though I felt, we talked it out in the YouTube court thing, but I didn't get to really say as much as I wanted to say, which was, I, Lovely the Great, never said anything about taking your challenge and passing it off as mine. I don't even own a Fitbit. And that's not something that I would want to do on my channel. It really ain't. I do contests when my subscriber count gets to a certain amount. I do contests, and I do contests amongst my subscribers. Those are contests where they have to either watch a video or do certain things or whatever, and answer questions or whatever, and they win money, gift cards from me. I don't ever, I've given out some prize. I gave out some autographed copies of my books. I gave out an autographed picture, canvas picture, whatever, things like that. But that's what I do on my channel. I don't do fitness. I don't do none of that stuff. The only reason I was doing it was because of this challenge. Okay? All right. It's your girl, Lovely the Great. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.